Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more Roads of the League. I had a huge game in between this episode, and we probably have a trend-setting episode today with Ipswich and Brighton. So look at this. We beat Tottenham 3-2. It was a difficult game, but we came through. And Caputo got a header in the 71st minute, put us up 3-1. And then Karabani actually tried to level it, made it 3-2. Well, not level it, but close the gap. But they just could not get that last goal. And Dane Scarlett was the one with two. Dane Scarlett. I was feeling good. And with that, I should probably do that because now you can see me better. Yeah, we had a good game here. Great possession, not getting a lot of shots, but it worked. So today we're gonna have Ipswich and Brighton. With that in mind, we are at 11th, so 16 points. If we end up popping this on, we get closer to the European spots. I think we have a formation that we're doing a lot of good stuff with. We of course don't enter the FA Cup until January, and then we have the quarterfinal with Aston Villa here on the 18th, which will be in the next episode. With that, that'll be Aston Villa and probably West Brom with that one. So feeling good. We're playing this 5-1-2-2. Am I playing a 5-1-2-2? Yes. I am playing a 5-1-2-2 because of Ward-Prowse wanting to be a box-to-box midfielder. Until he's done, then he kind of goes back. So, I've been playing more of a Segundo Volante on support. In my stream save, I've started playing it more here in this save, I think. Maybe it was in the previous episode, but I'm feeling good with how the Segundo Volante is. So, let's do it. Wrexham, Ipswich. I think we can do it. Martinez out with a practice injury. So he's still out 9 days to 3 weeks for sprained ankle ligaments. So we'll see what we can do here. I'm feeling good. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay. So, nothing crazy with all of those. They're going out with Ben Lloyd. We know about Ben Lloyd. Tom Bayliss. We know about him. We had him on the team earlier. Balogun as well. I think he was on. I think we had him for a little bit. I think. Maybe not. No. Maybe that was in my Blau-Weiß Linz save. But it's an okay team, but I don't think it can... It should not be able to compete against us. We have Premier League talent. We have one or two world-class talents. So there's that. We're going to go key highlights for these two games here. Caputo there with a header puts it in. Great cross by Bruno Fernandes. We have two good players that can cross. Both Bruno Fernandes up at the top, playing attacking mid, but also the one and only James Ward-Prowse. But Vale throws it in. Fernandes, good cross. Caputo puts it in the back of the net. I think Caputo is going to be a star here at Wrexham going forward. Okay, let's praise the boys. Another try here. Another try to add another goal. Vale there to Caputo. Looking, trying to cross. It's not there. Vale puts it into Canalita. It's still crossed over. Field switch. And Horning puts it in. It goes off Wallacott's hands, it looks like. We'll have to take another look at that. But there's Horning putting it in. Good stuff. James Ward-Prowse, it's a good facilitation. Yep. Okay, let's try it again. Run it back again to go up 3-0. Good header there. Nolita is going to lose the ball. That is slightly unfortunate. Good try. Okay, Lloyd. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, Jackson tries to put it up. Good win by Kwiatkowski. Good movement with the ball. Bale plays it over the top. Fernandez is going to get there. Lloyd's going to play it deep. Balogun's going to put it in the back of the net. Isn't Henderson supposed to stay back on that, or is he playing a sweep? Yeah, he's supposed to be playing that on that. I don't think... Kwiatkowski has the speed, but... Huh. Okay. There we go. Good move. Okay, Dane Scarlett's gonna put it through. We'll take it. That's, yeah, it's just outside the line, I think. It's barely. Okay, come on, Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. It's a good try. It's a good try. Okay. Let's get Carlos Alberto. Let's get Castledine in. Let's have Velisic come in here. We'll have Jebison come in for Caputo. We'll flip it around. Let's do that. Let's get Kirk Haney. I think we should be able to hold this with a 3-1. Okay, that's some good defense. That puts us up at 10 and 3 points outside of the European spots. Bruno Fernandes gets player of the match for 2 assists. Okay. Hey, we'll take it. That is a good win. Well, an easier win. We expected to win that, but it's a good win for the side. And Ipswich falls in the zone. That also means that I think at this point, I feel pretty secure in where we're going to be. I was a little doubtful at the beginning of the season with this run of form in here with a lot of ties. But the fact that we're on a 5-game win streak, including the Blackburn Rovers game, I feel like we've turned a corner. I feel like we have. So, I'm going to make a cut here. We'll be back with this next game against Brighton. And I think ultimately, if we win this, I think it'll be the first time we're up here after like 10 games or so. Never been this high after 10 games. All right, here we go. Brighton, who's in 12th? Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. We're play balanced. They're playing, I think, the same formation that we are. We'll see it. All right, we're playing our same formation. They're playing about the same thing we are. So they're playing a 5-2-3. We're kind of playing a modified 5-2-3. Tyrell Molencia, is he the one that starts on... He starts on United. Okay. It's actually a good pickup for Brighton. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. What a shot by Caputo. It's a little bit wide right. Okay. Going up to Valencia. Tease. Dardai. Cool. There we go. Come on, let's be smart. Okay, good drop back there. Good ball. And it's going to sneak in. It's Bruno Fernandes' first goal today. Or this year. It's today. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, good movement. Good through ball, and there's Dane Scarlett. That's going to be close, though. I think he's onside. I think he's onside. I'm hoping he's onside. Okay, 2-0 in the first 6 minutes of this game. We are on an absolute roll right now. Now, the biggest thing is we were able to use the veterans to boost us in ways while we didn't have the youngsters. Now that we have the youngsters and we're kind of putting them through the rings right now, our veterans are actually being the ones that are augmenting and playing well. I feel good about this. I was a little suspect though when we first started the season in how we had James Ward-Prowse and Fernandez. I felt like maybe we went a little too heavy on those, but I'm feeling good with it. Feeling good with it. Three 0. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay, so Ward-Prowse is going to come over here for Horning. We're going to have Pulisic come in. He's going to pop back. I think Harvey's going to come out as well. We'll put Mardani. And the other one we're going to put in Alberto as a defensive midfielder. Pulisic will be support here. Let's go Jefferson for Caputo and flip this around. We'll do that. And then I think we do Kirk Kane and maybe here. All right, I'm feeling good. 3-0. If we can hold this clean sheet, this will put us up to 9th. So tied with West Ham, who's in 8th, obviously. And also tied with Norwich, who is 10th. So three-way tie, technically for 8th. Or no, because the goal difference. I take that back. That's why West Ham is over us. Makes sense. At the end of the day, that puts us not that far from the European spots. Next episode, we have difficult games. We're going to see how we do in this win streak, how we're going against Arsenal and Man City. That's going to be the big test to see if we can keep this going. This is a good bit of 2 games where we can get some confidence in our play. But of course, it's a different story going up against the likes of Erling Haaland next episode. And Arsenal, who is, I think, 3rd, as Pulisic puts that into the goal. And that will be that. I think that is done at this point. 4-0. Well, I take it back. It is done. Straight on. This is done. 4-0 over Brighton. You'll love to see it. We're putting a lot of goals up. Just something we didn't do at the beginning of the year. I thought we were going to struggle. And there's another one. Selko Koko puts another one. It is 5-0 over Brighton. It's 2 goals in 2 minutes. Let's go. And that's James Ward-Prowse doing what James Ward-Prowse does, which is us being set piece FC, which I want to be. You've blown them away. That is all I can say. You've blown them away. Now, the idea is, what can we do against Arsenal in Man City? Arsenal is second, not first, so they actually lost a game maybe? We have a game in hand over West Ham and Tottenham and Chelsea. So technically if we win this game in hand, we'll be up in the European playoff spots. And this is a very hard company to break in. Now, you're talking about Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, United, Chelsea, Tottenham, and Newcastle. That's some hard bit of company to be up in. We'll have to see. Arsenal did tie Aston Villa. So there's that. And I think we start with Arsenal. Yes, we do. We start with Arsenal next episode and go into Man City. So those will be the two games for next time. And then from there, immediately we'll go into probably Aston Villa and maybe Stoke. West Brom. Have we played West Brom yet? We have not played West Brom. So I think the next episode after that, we'll play Aston Villa and West Brom. And then from there, that will logically mean we'll be having half the recording because I am going on a vacation. By the time you see this, I will be actually on vacation, but I'm feeling good with this. We'll see what we do. Arsenal, Man City, that's a big one. Aston Villa, West Brom, and then we roll into the transfer window, which I want to see what the FA Cup game is. So we'll see that draw probably in the next episode or so. I don't think there's any international breaks here. So we start going into a difficult flow with a lot of games smashed together. And these are really what make or break the season. December, in January, then you get a couple breaks in February, March, same thing with April, and same thing with May. So it's kind of all about the meat and potatoes of the season, which is December and January. So thank y'all for joining me, guys. I am actually pretty ecstatic that we're on currently a 6-game win streak. That 6th game is also including that one game against Blackburn Rovers in the Carabao Cup. So technically it's a 5-league game win streak. We have only given up, let's say in those 6 games, we have only given up 4 goals. We have scored 17 goals in 6 games. That is insane. So thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.